What's up everyone, welcome back to Meta Gaming. My name is Ron and today I'm gonna be discussing the channel status at the moment. I want to make it short and sweet just so that those of you that are interested in the channel status know what's going on. So for the past few months I've been telling that I'm gonna stop making content for my channel. It was a combination of burnout and me being very busy and putting a lot of pressure on myself and not seeing the results that I wanted to see. And that's, I think it's mainly my fault. Now that being said, the icing on the cake was like a few weeks ago I got a copyright strike, which if you don't know what it is, copyright strike is as serious as it gets. You get 3 of those and your channel is terminated. I got it from a pro player. I'm not gonna name names because it's besides the point. It's irrelevant. Fact is, I got the copyright strike and it wasn't even, I didn't do anything wrong. So the short version of it is that sometimes I post Face It games, you know, which the demos are copyright free. The players that are in the demos do not own the copyright from those demos. Just like when Lionel Messi plays a Champions League match, he doesn't own the TV taping rights, right? They don't own it. Regardless, one of the players in question actually was streaming that match also, and then he posted it on his YouTube channel, the whole match, and then I got a copyright strike. He copyright striked the demo which I recorded and posted on my channel. It was the same match, but remember, his video was ripped from his stream. My video was using the copyright-free demo, which you can use to do whatever you want with it, right? But he still chose to do that, which I think it's a scummy move. But then again, I don't know if he understands completely what's going on with the copyright strikes and stuff like that. Nevertheless, so I tried to dispute the claim with YouTube, and because YouTube is too big for its own sake, they obviously don't know how the Counter-Strike demos work and stuff like that. We all know because we are in this world, right? But they have a lot of things going on and they do not know. So the answer was the same, like they weren't sure about the details that I've described to them, which is what I told you previously, but I go into details. So I tried to dispute that twice. I tried to explain them why the copyright strike is invalid. It didn't work. So that was kind of annoying, and that's what eventually drove me to say, okay, you know what, this is just not worth my time. I should move on to better, bigger things. Now that being said, I've thought about it a lot this week. Talked to my loved ones also, because my wife, she was very supportive when it comes to this channel, although sometimes I put in way too many hours and sometimes I also neglect her because of it, which is not okay. Now that being said, I have reached the conclusion that I will continue doing content. I will just try to not put so much pressure on myself, because then that equals stress, and then stress goes into other areas of life. And I'm very busy because I work, you know, I have a job. I have responsibilities around the house. I cannot sit like 7, 8 hours on my PC all day long. So I have to be very, very efficient, which is okay. I'm okay with grinding as long as I can see a finality to it, a purpose to it. And like I said, I thought about it a lot, and I said that this is part of what I am, this is part of who I am, so I will continue doing on content. Although I tweeted out that I will give up, I will stop making content. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna do the same stuff and other things also. I plan depending on how the time will allow it, as I said previously. And that's that. I don't wanna push it any further. Don't ask me about the player that gave me a copyright strike, which is again invalid, and I would have not talked about it, but actually the way I see it right now, the only thing that I can do is talk about it, because YouTube they don't know what's going on, and the player is just ill-willed or something. I don't think it's the player, I think it's actually somebody that handles his YouTube channel. That's besides the point. It's a copyright strike which is you know, it's very annoying when you don't do anything wrong and you still get basically fucked. So it is annoying, but I learned to cope with it. I chilled out. I will delete all the videos that are including that player. Okay, that's about it. I wish everybody a lovely weekend, what's left of it anyway, a lovely day, and I'll see you again next time. Until then, stay safe, stay clean, and stay strong.